like that, so look, it's I guess you would call it a bit of a shock to your system, but look, that's the National Football League. You know, every game's tough, and you know, all we can do is just move ahead with the next one.
At least through 2 games, this has not been the same defense we saw last year. Any reason that you think is it the secondary? I mean, when you look at it,
Yeah,
what do you
look,
think?
I think this. Look, we win as a team, we lose as a team. You know, you can you know, we can point to every facet and say, hey, if we'd done this a little better, then you know, we'd have won the game. So, you know, I don't put it that way. Look, we've got great coaches on the defensive side of the ball. We've got great coaches on the offensive side of the ball, and they'll make corrections, and we'll play better.
Usually in those last couple of drives, you guys have been really good at that, and it's kind of gotten you the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, listen, you know, we've had opportunities, but again, you know, we win as a team, and I don't think you can lay this on any one individual or any one thing. You know, that's the way we're going to win, and obviously that's the way you lose.
Can you say anything about Mark Ingram? Does that report about him true?
Yeah, no, listen, we talk about injuries on Wednesday when it's required. You know, we're generally trying not to talk about injuries, and so we're scared of that.
When he has been on the field, it's obvious that you've liked what you've seen out of him.
Yeah, Mark's done real well. He's ran the ball real well. You know, I think, you know, in general, our team has run the ball well in these first 2 games. That's encouraging, and you know, it's a credit to our offensive line, our running backs, and our coaches, and so, you know, we expect that to continue.
I know sometimes it's hard to quantify where the biggest improvement is, but in your case, is it clear to say the offensive line that has maybe in that aspect there have been they've had the big jump?
Well, you know, I think this. I think we've had good offensive line play here for a number of years, and look, I think success for any team begins with its, you know, offensively at least begins with its offensive line, and we've got a good group there, a lot of good players, and guys with a lot of pride that have performed well, and they're performing well right now.
The fact that you've got 8 home games left, and you've traditionally been very good at home, do you think that's a real plus moving forward?
Well, you know, I think this. I don't know that anybody in our building looks ahead and says, hey, we got 8 home games or 6 road games. I think, look, we're just focused on this weekend. You know, hey, we got to get a win this weekend, and so that's what we're focused on. And you know, if we improve and play well, the wins will take care of themselves. And so that's been our history, and that's what we expect to continue.
Like it or not, and you might disagree with this team is definitely a much better team at. If you look at it on paper, you're a much better team at home.
Well, look, we've had a lot of success at home, but really we've had, you know, last year was a bit of an anomaly. We've had success on the road throughout this you know, Sean Payton era, if you will. So we're not willing to concede any game. You know, we're going on the road and expecting to win, and you know, I expect us to play good football on the road, and I know our team expects to play good football on the road.
Is the road issue, whatever? I mean, I know you guys place so much emphasis on it in the off season. Is that kind of a head scratcher to you?
Well, we played, you know, we played a real good Atlanta team on the road, and man, they played their A game. We played you know, a good Cleveland team that we had a chance to win both games. You know, as you know, a lot of these games, almost all these games in the NFL, come down to the last series or 2, and so we've been right there. We've had a chance to win. We've been accustomed to winning those types of games, and you know, we just didn't get it done. And so, look, there's nothing we can do about that now. We've got to put those games in our rearview mirror and get ready for Minnesota. That's what we're going to do.